Congratulations, sir. And yes, there can only be one champion. One dominating player not losing a set in its entirety. Give it up for the Stone Cold Killer, Güero Asamiya. And much appropriate, winning with Mr. Karate, we have Mr. Karate giving out the plaque, the seal of approval. Give it up for your finalists for KOF 13. Here it is, folks. Keep it locked in. The King of Fighters 15 with the SNK World Championship qualifier spot will be starting.
We recognize, I said last night at the kind of like the pre-local for this event, that a lot of these people are going to be TNS regulars, like people who play in TNS. They play in your bracket.
Fire Strike.
Fire Strike, yeah. They play in anywhere they can get in. They get in where they fit in, and they definitely put in that work. No matter what, rain, snow, sleet, shine, there's no, oh, I can't do it, or I don't want to do it, or anything like that. These people have gray hair growing in on the sides, and they're still up here putting in work. Hey, I want that last chance spot. I love this game. I love this franchise. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to come up. I'm going to come out, even if coming out just means being on my couch and playing online.
No, but you know what? They're coming right here. They're right here. And then this is just amazing. Just the infrastructure, the quality of everything. It's amazing. The players, we have players, we have a commentary, we have the venue, we have SNK involved. We have so many things today. And then I hope everybody at home enjoy what we're bringing. And just a quick Spanish mention. Ojalá y que por ahí disfruten del evento. Saludos ahí al Angel Freak, a la gente de MDC, de todos los clanes que nos apoyan. Saludos, vamos a estar disfrutando de estas peleas. And this is going to be just amazing hype match. Another one, and a lot of them tonight.
Of course, and you don't have to warn us about the Spanish up here, baby. This is Las Vegas. This is North Mexico, man. We are out here. You either speak it or you understand it or both.
Yes,
so
true. And then at some point you're gonna be probably commentating with Rum, which is one of those TNS.
TNS, yeah.
Yeah, and then he interact to a lot of these regulars like Tamago, and then he already know a couple of words. You're probably gonna get,
of course,
into the mix. So I hope you also enjoy working with somebody as Rum it is.
Yeah, of course. Everybody, if you're in the KOF community, you're a commentator or whatever, I'm happy to sit next to you because there's nothing like the dedication that these guys, like I was saying, the dedication that is brought from people who play KOF. Like, I'm like, oh man, I came down here on Friday. I'm coming to Chimo. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Chimo. Yeah, James Jr. The only interaction I've had with James Jr. is we played 14 together, and he teabagged me online. So.
Oh my God, he didn't do that to our friends.
He was playing Billy Kane, and he was beating the brakes off me, and he dropped the bags immediately. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I remember fighting him in some of the tournaments, competing on the tournaments. And then they were always so close.
Yeah.
They were so close. Even though I was like winning the tournament or placing good, James Jr. on Chicago, he was definitely somebody to have.
It was a sweating situation.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. KOF players always put in the work. It's always going to be sweaty. They might smile and laugh, talk to each other, have a good time. But I am virtually, at least, trying to take this guy's head off. I'm trying to OCD him. I'm trying to add him to the highlight reel. Look at the gray hair on this man. His highlight reel is ridiculous. He has a bone charm necklace full of people he has put in the ground, in tournament, in casuals, online, whatever. Yeah, bump my hand.
He's ready.
Buck.
Yeah.
He's ready. And he's wearing the combo breaker shirt too.
Yeah, you see the Chicago guy. Definitely a Chicago guy.
Chicago, Schaumburg came out to the West Coast, has to represent the Midwest. Hey, I'm from Ohio. I get it. I got nothing but love for the Midwest.
I was at Seasons Beating once or twice.
Seasons Beatings? Oh, okay.
It's probably too old. They're still doing it? No.
I'm not sure it survived COVID, but
okay.
it was a thing. I
Yeah, I was there actually playing 13. I was there playing 13 back then with Matt KOF, Lacid, Bala, and that tournament. It looks like we start. Or is this
Yeah, we're
check?
starting. This is we're in some 15 with the Maxima point. Oh, Yashiro. And then Yashiro behind the Maxima, though, going to be sitting on a lot of this pressure. You have to be careful because the armored situation, the armored threat coming off of Maxima does exist. However, Alberto's not scared to go ahead and just go for the grab. He's just skating across the screen.
Then get it with a mix-up. EX wake up and it worked. Try to do some of the normals, a few trades here and there. Get the throw, spend the meter.
Yeah, all I need is I just need to find it one time. We're chucking this guy.
Ooh, cross up so ambiguous to block that kind of thing. So good job on Overwatch Yashiro. Alberto taking the first character.
Absolutely. Benimaru, very solid character, going to be fine. They close that out, perfect fight. Nothing to think about regarding time, regarding health, but now you get to fight Yashiro, who is arguably, you know, not much better to have to deal with.
Sure, it's a good character, but Benimaru is also one of those.
Also good,
Yeah, top tiers probably right now. I don't know if that was the case. Probably try to use extra meter with that. Okay, that's blocking.
Okay. Yeah, you got over there. The frame trap, and you know, Alberto's just gonna go ahead and spin the meter. Not at all concerned. I think he was gonna spin the meter regardless. That was not a confirm. He just went ahead and did it. He's like, I believe you'll press here.
And now we still have a Benimaru trying to find a way to spin this meter. Nice block. Oh, you challenge. Okay. What a cross up.
Pedro gonna go get the flash kick. Slash coming out. Flash kick again.
Some meter and trying to deal with this normals of this character. Nice confirm. Is that gonna be it?
That might be. Did not spin. He could have spin.
Yes.
He could have spin it. You could spin them. You can always get the meter back. You cannot get your character back.
Yeah, he should have do the EX Rekka just to get the max damage.
It's alright though. K-Dash, Too Cool for School is here to try and clean up what Benimaru could, but you got to actually go ahead and get the broom if you want to clean it. Nice grab, yeah, blocks the DP. We're happy with that.
These times it didn't work out. You tried to gamble and wake up DP. Now we going through the last character. We have a 2 meters. He's gonna try to find one of those tackles, spend 1 meter, and look for another opening. Right now, happening in the corner. Spend the meter, doesn't really want to deal with the pressure.
Jumps over, looks for the taco, nothing doing.
A few.
Aware and awake, ready to block it.
And now spend some of the meter, get the OTG, safe jump. No, it was not safe jump today.
Yeah, that was a pretty unsafe safe jump. Gonna get DP for his trouble. But Pedro, what can you do? Gonna try and control space with these fireballs, but you do not have the life lead. Ooh, oh my goodness! Going to spin the level to throw the glasses at him. Now watch me put them back on.
And I don't think it's gonna be enough. Let's see.
Not enough. Didn't have anything else to spend on it. But now is sitting on life lead. Doesn't have to do anything crazy. Oh, that accidental 1-inch punch. Yeah, just looking for the reflect. Gets thrown. You're dead. You're so dead. The Skittles on him.
Okay, and Alberto takes the round. That was crazy. That was insane. I think that was really risky, but just the fact that Pedro couldn't confirm a few hits. He's like, oh, I'm nervous. I missed it. I'm not pressing anything. Alberto figured it out. The warnings was there and did the command throw.
The command throw, yeah. Like if you're not gonna press, I'm gonna grab you. Period. Like there's no question about it. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna put it into this. You're scared. I'm not. Fine with me.
Now we have a Maxima trying to do some damage to the first character.
Oh, this is a lot of paper. Both of them coming out now. Maxima able to just kind of sit. Didn't have to do anything special, but the jump CD is gonna close it out for Yashiro. Oh, Yashiro. Bring normal Yashiro in. You power down after getting beat up. How'd this happen? Oh well.
And we have a Gamers Rebirth Pedro trying to get the 1-1. Looking pretty strong. Let's see, nice normal on the Yashiro.
Press him, I agree. Jump light. Sure, yeah. It's a great button.
Yashiro has 2 meters though. You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah,
Look at those normals.
If he touches you, it's not a great situation.
He'll get the combo, he did a lot of damage, and of course the setup for the jump C cross-up. Oh, that's gonna be punishable.
Speaking of a lot of damage, that is not what came out from the quick max expenditure. This is not great.
Both of the games, both of the moves have armor. Yen beats it, Yashiro beats it, spins one of the EX and takes the second character. Gamers revert Pedro actually very awareness.
Yeah, going to go ahead and take out Maxima. Maybe not doing as fast as he wanted to. Is not going to be sitting on full health on this Yashiro. And also spent about 2.5 meters to do it. Not a great situation on the resource war here. But you can always get your meter back, like I said. Let's see if he can get this done. It is coming out from Benimaru. No confirm on the crouch right buttons. But a flash kick to close things out, EX. We make sure we spend it.
We get these character, and then Yori did a pretty good job clutching out the last match. Already on the aggressive system. Safe jump. Okay, Pedro gotta be careful. You cannot just wait and block Yori. He has the command through. Looking for the tackle, didn't get it. Now goes for the second Rekka, not punished. Pedro doesn't want to get into anything risky. Still, Yuri so aggressive.
Absolutely, aggression is the name of the game here. KOF, I mean, like, you know, you have 4 hops to advance it, right? I mean, I guess you can use it backwards too, but like, you want to be moving forward. You want to put pressure on this guy. So definitely Alberto doing a great job at that. Now moving back with a life lead, able to just kind of throw out the ground fireballs. You have to react to these. Maybe you'll make a mistake, perhaps not, but I'm willing to threaten trip guard lows into your death. Still, Pedro gonna spin the meter. There should have been more, but you dropped it. Alberto put the hand on the face.
He missed it and give Alberto another opportunity. It was looking like that. Pedro wasn't moving so comfortable. This Yori was really, really comfortable just moving backward and forward. And now he has a lot of meter. Oh, he has to spend a meter. Didn't do the EX super though.
He did not do the level 2.
I think he wasn't expected to get a meter. Didn't press anything, be careful. Okay, Alberto's gonna try to do it. Okay, let's see, Alberto gets it. Okay, what's the mix up, Alberto? Okay, little by little. Spend the meter.
The guard cancel. Oh, the hop right onto the fireball. Just a little bit misspaced.
Well played for Alberto right there. Didn't enough, but still pretty close match. And TVH, Alberto has to lose this, doing 1-1 if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Son, I love Alberto. That guy he's loud. He's
the Mexican.
Yo, he is so cool.
Misses the EX, and then Alberto just flying, Pedro flying against these Orochi pink hair. That's jumpy.
Orochi Yashiro with the hair dye. The Super Saiyajin red Orochi Yashiro, or Rose rather, Orochi Yashiro. Going to be trying to get something going, get something finished, really all tied up, mostly in health on hand me. Cyborg.
Okay, now we see this Maxima doing actually a really good job, little by little, taking some damage.
Oh,
get out of the situation.
Get so much. That didn't even say punish. I just don't think he's blocking, but he's dead for it either way.
He's still gonna manage to spend the meter and get the round. Okay, we're going to the second character. Pedro has to focus a little bit more. Don't get the nervous on you.
Absolutely going to need to just bring it all together. You have a life lead on this second character, so you can just play your game. I was gonna say play conservatively, but you can really just play your game. Just make sure not to take any risk you don't need to take, because at this point everything that Orochi Yashiro does is extra mileage, but no extra mileage gain. As the life goes back up to full, we are all tied up. Safer in meter.
Pretty even, and Benimaru can do like pretty much kill with 2 combos with a meter and a half.
Yeah, he does a pretty disgusting amount of damage. So both players going to have to kill here. Yashiro also bringing a lot of damage if meter is on deck. combos coming in pretty easy. His pokes are all very good.
Nice. Gone on the EX. We're gonna we're gonna go
We're
to
just
the
gonna do it, yeah. Watch this, hold this Spielberg. Get this cutscene. Bracca, bracca, bracca. Broke the screen with it. 49 hits and a mad amount of damage.
Smash. He doesn't want to risk a lot. That Benimaru doesn't really want to risk a lot. And I agree. Ooh, too high. Gets punished with the throw.
Yeah. Be careful about that hot distance versus height, but still going to just get smashed by Yashiro here.
And now we're gonna have the last of the characters from Pedro. Let's see. K did good in the last match, but these normals are just very strong. Nice. Spends a meter.
Has to be careful here. The hero of the Nest Saga will need to put the team on his back because there are two characters beyond, or two characters he needs to take down. One character beyond this Yashiro, but no meter on Yashiro's side. So definitely doable. Nice anti-air to the Tatsu, or air to the Tatsu rather.
Wait, another EX wake up. This derby paying off for him actually.
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sometimes you just do it. You do it. EX wake up, get it done. Whatever works. But Alberto going to need to be careful now is onto his last character, and Pedro has done an adequate job dealing with the hop offense coming in from Alberto. Yeah, I mean, like, there are other ways, of course, to approach hops are quite strong. They do force anticipation, but Pedro always ready, and now you're gonna watch him just body you, run through you. Other side, nothing doing. Pedro sitting on a life lead, able to perhaps get this done, but Alberto sitting on 2 meter. If you're not careful, he'll spend it all on you. Open the wallet.
These fight going to the last part of the vet.
Yeah.
Pretty even.
On anchor.
Both with meter, enough meter to finish the combo.
Oh, he's so dead, right?
Didn't do the right combo. Is the command throw coming again?
Oh, your shatter strike.
Oh my god, pretty good match. And Pedro takes it. We went definitely all the way to the last part of the match, Ben.
To the last, the first match, and it goes all the way to the end. Pedro, happy to have gotten that standing up. Hey, man, that was hard. Smile on his face. Yeah, I know how it is.
Look at that, the guy in the back. I was like, how do you miss that?
Mark is like, what?
Okay, and then now they're gonna probably tell us who is next. Well, regardless, most of the matches are gonna be hype. They're gonna be good, and then just still sending shout outs to the people who still in the chat, either Hyper X channel, It's Roman's channel, everybody checking the matches. I hope you guys enjoy it, and just like that, we start the first match, Ben. We went to the last part, and it was a good match, I believe.
Absolutely. Double stream it for my boy. Be on the HyperX channel, be on his channel, and be watching these highlights on both channels because I know we gotta have them.
And of course, don't forget to follow this guy. He also does commentary, and he does really good. So we're gonna have some of the highlights, Ben. Oh, I thought it was the game already. I'm like, what's going on right here?
Yeah, no, we got our highlights. We got
nice.
Just Pedro was like, it was looking dicey in the beginning, but Pedro was like, okay, I kind of got a read on this guy's his hop offense. He likes to hop a lot. He's not doing a lot of running. He's not doing a lot of moving forward. Gainitz is outside the window right now. Not doing a lot of moving forward. Grounded, right? He's like, it's hops. It's short range hops, which is a very good offense because you're not reacting to that.
No.
Like you're either putting out a preemptive jab or you're trying to preemptively backdash catch to the trip guard, whatever the situation is, but you're not reacting to it. So it makes sense to go for it, but when you're playing at that level, your opponents can be ready for that, ready to make that adaptation, ready to make your life hard.
You're definitely right, Ben. And then both of them have like a mistake, but the way that Pedro managed to land the shatter strike, it was a shatter strike. So he went to, instead of open you up, get your mistake, your jump, your mashing button, and he paid off.
Immediately punish with shashes is like, okay, we've been playing KOF this whole time. We've been dealing with moving with our movement, our hops, our walks, we've been dealing with that this whole time. Now let's talk about some 15 and use this new mechanic unique to this game and see how it works on you. Shatter Strike, the only Shatter Strike of the set, mind you. You could not be ready for. You were not going to be ready for that. So very well done, Pedro.
And then I noticed, like here in North America, you see a lot of people more like trying to gamble on that. Each other like, no, I'm rather to find a block or block you, and just North America is like, okay, this is also a counter. Let me spend a meter. Let me gamble my meter.
Absolutely.
And then if they get it, the payoff sometimes is really good because you get a lot of damage.
Because you
get
a
a setup.
too.
Because you get a lot of things. And then I definitely enjoy the matches. Gamers, Revert, Pedro, definitely clutching out, and then finding the right answer on that situation.
Absolutely. Well done to Pedro. Can't wait to see more of him. Can't wait to see more of whoever it is we have next. This is Gaines is in the window, man. Like I'm saying.
We're gonna have one more match, I believe, and then we're gonna change after that. I believe we're gonna have a Colombia. No. Oh, that's one of the locals, if I'm not mistaken, Diego, one of the legendary local players. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad he's here. Well, his nickname is now DGL. Yeah, but we have it on town, trying to defend the house with a bunch of people from local scene. I'm happy to see that, and it looks like it's gonna be the brother of Pedro, also from Gamers Revert Guerrero, against the local Diego. Okay, this is going to be a good match as well.
Guerrero KOF. I do wonder. Guerrero KOF. Hey, translate that for me. Guerrero is warrior, right? Or soldier?
Yes. Warrior is like Guerrero is like a warrior.
Okay.
Kind of like.
Okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, I'm in Spanish.
Are they switching streams?
It looks like they might be switching. It looks like Pedro's still here.
Yeah. But I thought it was the other stage. Oh, they're checking something, I believe.
We shall definitely see.
Yeah. So that was the first match, guys, of today. King of Fighters qualifier tournament. The action is just going to get better and better every time. The people having a good time, of course, going to be spending time with Ben. Remember what I was saying before everything, like follow this guy. If you can handle us or tweet about your Twitter handle, please let us know. You support the scene, he support KOF, and then hopefully we can have the English version of Firestrike with inviting Ben Hook. That'll be amazing.
I would. My DMs are open. You already know my days. You already know if it's Wednesday, I'm up there, I'm in there.
Okay.
You can just ask me. I'll be yes.
Okay, so we have another project with some of the friends, MDC, and we also do a stream for King of Fighters on Wednesday, so that's the time.
Okay.
We're probably going to have Ben. And
I'll be there.
Really, really easy going, like really to talk to you, Ben, and then it looks like you're getting familiar with the game, so I'm happy.
Absolutely. This is the game. Like, this game came out, because my FGC career started with KOF 14.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I was in love with that game. People had things to say about the game. It doesn't look that good, blah, blah, blah. But that game launched with 50 characters and like six match lobbies and all kinds of stuff. I was like,
people still missing that.
Those lobbies were amazing.
Yeah, people still missing that. People still want those kind of settings on the rooms, and hopefully they eventually update the games. Also, Garou is coming from SNK. And probably going to be hosting, like you guys been hosting events for that tournament.
Kevin, come on. We need to.
Yeah.
Garo? Yeah. Call me.
And then, of course, probably you're going to get along with the game to do the commentary. But in general, super happy. And I don't know if this is a match. This should be Pedro against Daniel Hiruma. This is definitely checked. They're testing.
Okay. It actually looks like, no, it's actually
they changed the name, so it might be
Daniel Hiruma versus Rebirth Pedro. Now, Daniel Hiruma bringing Luong, who is, fun fact, my favorite character.
From 14.
From 14, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he is my favorite character. Now,
doing a lot of things, though. Hard for Danielle to block all these mixes. She's so good on that. Careful if she has the EX. Oh, didn't confirm. really trying to do some things in here and just waiting a little bit more. Don't want to risk against this character. Very good anti-air.
Absolutely. Luong going to be able to. The cool thing about this character is that she gets conversions off of like everything. Luong gets conversions off of like everything, and at this range, those legs, like her kicks they're very threatening. Well, I mean, I guess you could just kill her while I'm trying to. Anyway, like having access to the I don't want to call it crane stance because she does taekwondo, so it's not that. But having access to the stance, a lot of the time is enough to freeze people. I just really, my life is low. I don't want to get hit. I don't know which button you're holding. But you know, Rock is here. He's like, I got a new game coming out. I have to put you on a shirt. I gotta advertise. I can't get beat up by this taekwondo.
Ooh, nice combo.
This combo is so funny.
Got the position, corner pressure.
Rising tackle's gonna miss. It's not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're back to neutrals, but I would say straight to pressure, the chip damage gets done.
Yeah, the Lung did a good job. Now we have to see if the Neo Hiruma from Colombia, by the way, he finds the way to get the first match already on the deficit online.
Colombia got everybody, huh? Nice. So good. Nice. Call out the full jump. Pedro, knowing he doesn't really need to be, he can be conservative about how he plays here. Looking to catch perhaps the trip guard. Just do the shatter strike perhaps too. No DP. I don't know if that would have even comboed. Perhaps just the rising tackle.
He's too high, couldn't link the combo, and with no life, Rock is trying to do more damage. He has to. Daniel trying to find a way to fight the fireball. Therefore, we want super. He did it.
Yo,
super. Not gonna be enough though.
Yeah, it just hurts quite a bit. K-Dash is not gonna be the healthiest. He could be coming in to the next match. However, still all right. Still all right. You know, you saw Benny in the back. Whenever K-Dash gets done, there is additional mileage. You're happy with that. You're still sitting on 2 meter. Almost 3, so any hit can be pretty devastating.
Ooh, he missed the combo right there. And remember, Pedro K has those shatter strikes. Nice confirm on the overhead. Looking for another combo. I don't know if Yuri's gonna let us do it.
And throwing out the glasses, he was probably expecting the fireball that he's been doing on that CD into fireball now.
Nice, trying to fight a combo. Oh, Pedro missed it. Everybody just missed whatever. Going for that. Shatter Strike!
Yes, sir! Shatter Strike coming in hot, looking really good. I like that mechanic. I don't know.
No, I do. I like it. I do like it. Sometimes you have so much pressure, and then some characters, like I say, when I play Lokov, he's one of the best jump attackers. If you don't Shatter Strike or just light crushing punch, he'll just jump on you and do so much insane pressure. So sometimes you gotta just either Shatter Strike, sometimes do a DP, you know, make them afraid to just not calm and comfortable, do whatever they want.
Absolutely. You have to assert your will. You can't just do what you want, all right? Like you gotta
adapt.
You want to do something, I'm going to do something, and you better hope you're right. Yeah. Like I'm gonna put the fear of just doing what you want in your head.
True.
And then we're gonna be playing some KOF.
Especially at the beginning, yeah, you gotta risk just to send the message, establish it, that's the word. We have these legs again, trying to fight another Yashiro. Nice, trying to fight the normal ground game. Definitely Yashiro has the advantage probably there, but like you said, he cannot let this lady to hit him.
If she gets started, it's scary, but Yashiro, Yashiro, that character is very scary to deal with. Now you're in the corner against him. Your guard bar is about to crack. This is gonna suck.
Nice pressure on Daniel Hiruma. And the resources takes the work. Missed the combo, Pedro. Ooh.
Side. Touched. Long's not dead yet. Yeah. X. Just go for it. Yeah, the other side. It's not ambiguous if you don't do it with anything else, but if you do it, now reset. It might just get you the round. Pedro. Luong coming in Clutch.
Still close match. The ladies take the win. Now we have Rock Howard with 2 meters. So confirming. Oh, makes the combo. Nice block.
The slide again. The slide again. Don't get mixed by her. It's not great. You don't want it. CD, don't jump at me.
And that's been nerfed. It's been so good in most of the games, but now still doing really good job on Pedro with this factor. Now Hiruma stands the meter. You are right. This is definitely it, man.
X rising tackle to get it done. It was optimal about the meter expenditure and optimal about the damage as well. Didn't spend more than was necessary. We love to see that.
We have a Benimaru, good start with that DP, establishing not free jumps. And we have a 3 meters, trying to find a way for Benimaru to go to the last. That Yori, he wants to fight that Yori, gets out of the corner.
Goodness. This Rock is actually kind of able to sort of put the stop sign out, is what I would say if he wasn't about to die. The level 1.
I like it. You know why? It's a 43rd seconds. You get extra life after the 40 seconds, 42 seconds. So he's full of life and has 1 character advantage.
Yep, and he's not that far behind him. He's a meter behind, so sitting on an incredible situation, really. Daniel Haruma is going to need to outplay pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy fighting these 2 characters, which I think might be top 5, top 10.
Yeah, they're top tier.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and you're trying hard. Nice, lands in front, goes for the EX, spend another meter. It's gonna go for the super maybe. No, it's it.
Now that being Maru below half health, the reset attempt was there. Didn't quite work out, but you're not too mad about it if you're Daniel Haruma. Still, you want to maximize all of what you get. This is not what you want to see, though. You have to guess. Is it if you jump low? No, button gets to die.
So ambiguous. It's hard to deal with that, and now we get OGE almost forcing Daniel Haruma all the way from Colombia, forcing the last round of the set.
Absolutely. And is sitting on the next thing. Anything he does will give him 3 meter. There it is. So anything can be devastating. Looking for the overhead. Pedro able to react. I've seen this before.
Okay, yeah, you can see he's trying, but at the same way, K doesn't want to risk a lot. Oh, it didn't confirm. Another time, viable game. Daniel Haruma really doing his best to try to open up Pedro.
This is going to be kind of difficult. Pedro will be full of completely understanding they don't need to panic. So opening them up is going to be really hard. It might come down to he finds the hit and no conversion.
That was the time, and he had 3 meters.
However, comma, this could be huge. Gonna go for the DP, not spending any meter on it yet. I can kill with the second one, says Daniel Haruma. If I found it the first time, I can kill with the second one. Hit, but no conversion coming out from Pedro.
Shooting too high. Both of the players not confirming. No punish on that one. I think he could have sweep.
A little bit sleep on sleep. But the guard kills are coming in the overhead. We don't react to those. Pedro just gonna do it.
Then yeah, gamers revert Pedro. Fighting against from Colombia. Daniel Haruma doing very good job, and we can see Diego on the back supporting the local community. He's right there. I believe we're gonna have either Güero or we also have a friend from Peru, So we have a couple of people, but what I do know who is coming for sure, we have a special friend doing really good job today, and he's gonna be joining with Ben. Ben, thank you very much for the time. It was really good. It was really nice last night. It was really good right now. And then we're just going to be the space for somebody else. Okay? Thank you.
Much
Muchas
love,
gracias.
Romance.
Muchas gracias. Ahí quédense viendo la reta. Se viene lo mejor. Vamos a ver quién se va de calificado. Saludos. Hasta luego.
Okay, and we do have highlights of how Pedro got it done. This is gonna be just, it was just kind of disgusting. You know, Pedro, now we've seen him make the necessary adjustments twice. in just on stream matches, and doing so under the lights, doing so on stream at this high level against people who are, they're no joke. They're coming from other countries, other states, other wherever to play this game. Nothing to scoff at, just the raw overhead, the just do it. I know your mental stacked. I'm on the attack. Speaking of being on the attack, we have my GOAT. The famous, the favorite, depending on where you come from, that will depend on how you say it. Midwestern boys, we have Gainitz, perhaps prefers Gonitz. How are you feeling?
Genitz.
Genitz, he prefers Genitz. That's what we'll go with.
Good evening.
Good evening.
A good wind blows. How you doing?
I couldn't be happier. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than at the HyperX Arena, my local, my stomping ground, but talking about the game that brought me into it all. Well, the franchise that brought me into
The
it
franchise,
all.
yeah.
The KOF, we have the 15th iteration. I really am loving the cosplay. I love KOF players, man. It's like, cause that kind of passion, like you don't just see that everywhere, you know?
We were saying it earlier that there's no such thing as a lukewarm KOF fan.
You're either in or out, yeah.
Hardcore or you're not in at all.
Absolutely.
You see the passion. You see the players today. You see the community online, all around the world.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
They'll go from anywhere to play their game. We have everyone from everywhere on this side of the hemisphere. This hemisphere, they all came up. They were like, last chance qualifier. Well, I guess we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas.
Got to get in, get qualified for those world finals.
Now, to my understanding, we have a couple of people that are already qualified here. Just trying to play gatekeeper. Just being the guy. Just that's. I love it.
I mean, why not? Why not?
I love it. Hey, you know, there's a pot bonus involved. It's like at 1,500, I think, for 15, which makes sense for 15. There's a pot bonus involved, but even if it's not about the money, sometimes you just have to be a professional hater. Sometimes you need to put your money down to go to another place, go to another state, city, country.
You know, maybe there is something a little more innocent of, these are people I might have to fight at the finals.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
need more practice.
That's fair.
I don't want these guys catching me off guard.
That's true. That's true. Maybe it's not the haterade. Maybe that's just me.
I mean,
But
why not both?
Why not both? Yeah, like if you make it there, then I still have to fight you. So I need to know what that's like under the lights. I need to know what that's like on the stage. I need to know what that's like offline, right here where we're going to be playing. So let's
right
do
here
it.
in Las Vegas.
I think the next one's in like Los Angeles, right? Like the big
the
thing?
finals are in Los Angeles,
Angeles,
but,
yeah,
but
yeah.
right here, right now.
Yeah, right here in Vegas. I mean, this is about as big as you can get. That isn't Los Angeles, right? In the country.
It's up there at the
New
very
York,
least.
yeah, you got New York, Chicago, stuff like that. But it's one of the places.
And we got a regional advantage because, like, if you have an event in Chicago, maybe some of Latin America can't get to you as easily.
Yeah. But if you do it here,
You can crash at your buddy's house.
yeah.
I would.
Romance was I know he was housing people. He was housing KOF players, and they would just come out and like
Grind it out.
Yeah, the very first KOF tournament we had at this venue, it was like 30 people, and he was like, "Yeah, they were with me." I was like, "What do you mean they were with you? What do you?
All of them.
Did they sleep in the garage?" Okay.
Guy's like, yeah, I got a couple hammocks in there. No big deal.
The KOF Grindhouse, I love it. I love to see it. I love to see the work that gets put in. It doesn't matter how old we get, how long we've played. We're still doing what we were doing 10, 20, 30 now, years ago.
It all began in 94.
In 94. Yeah. So here we are. We have Fabricio, who I did see him play yesterday, and F-Tang. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. However, these are the people who have Fabricio still rocking that Kizaru. I was a big fan of that. Just a fan. I'm a fan of that character's design. I can't play her worth a whit, but.
And the OG Nests team.
Yeah, he was. That was the other thing. It's like he's just playing Team Nest.
Yeah, it's the old K-Dash team. Once they finally sorted their differences.
Yeah, became friends and all. Yeah. K-Dash being the
Whips and Ikari. She can go over there.
We don't need you. Okay.
Sorry, sis. You go over there.
But we will have the squad. On the other side, we'll have Double Lightning plus Chizuru. Benimaru and Sylvie holding it down in the first 2 positions for Fabricio.
Round 1.
Exactly
Ready?
how they want to approach this neutral situation.
With a
After
button
the
check.
button check.
Oh,
I think.
maybe not.
Maybe not.
All right. Going right into it. Why not? You know, I'm gonna chalk that up to Fabricio just being like, all right.
No, this is definitely.
Yeah, now it's true.
Just get hit by like raw slime.
All right, we got the thumbs up. We're good.
Sick. To their credit, the first button check I've seen on stage in this game. Actually, usually.
Sometimes you need to feel out the stick motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. The buttons are
Make
good.
sure it
but-
works.
Yeah.
We do have. Sorry. Wow. We do have other sticks up front, leftover sticks up front in case somebody needs a replacement.
That emergency.
Yeah.
Good. Good. You like to see it.
Absolutely. 'Cause otherwise,
Nothing will stop
Yeah, you got the guy
this
running around.
show.
Hey, can I borrow your stick?
yeah. Don't. Horror stories. Oh my god. Yeah, it's an Octogate. Oh no way, bro.
Round 1. Ready?
Right.
10-pound spring.
Man. Holy.
And now we're going into it good and proper.
Yeah. That was a good approach, but the drop on the flash is not going to be fast. It's still going to be Fabricio, and nothing doing for extra damage, but just go for the pressure. I don't disagree.
Keep it safe, keep it inexpensive.
Absolutely. Efficiency can't be beat. Just have to be efficient about it.
I kind of like actually seeing K-Dash on point. You don't see it too much
never
nowadays.
see it,
Yeah, because he's more of a, I have all the meter, I'm going to do a long combo.
Yeah.
And so using him just to control neutral and feel out the set, I think is pretty cool.
He definitely has the tools for it.
Yeah.
Between what Crowbite, the Fireball, DP, like I mean, you just he's Shoto ++, right? So you can do that. This is also Shoto ++, but not working out as high as K-Dash was initially. I agree. I agree with that. That's definitely a wake up grab. You don't mind it. Put out the right cocaine. This is Benimaru getting mad value off of just still being here, by the way.
Sometimes that's the best thing, is just to exist.
Yeah. Like, the longer you exist, the lower that clock runs down. The lower that clock runs down, the better it is for the next guy.
Sometimes winning isn't the same as not losing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telling you, that's actual good advice.
That is, I mean, I'm sitting here like turning it over in my head. I'm like, what? But is he wrong? I have to get an umbrella. She spat so much. Good Lord. I'm gonna spin the meter here. Nothing else doing. There's no need to do anything. Wow. Yeah.
That wake up throw right through the anti-air.
I love the fact that that's just like an option. It's like the wake up throw being what, one frame, and hit the button. It happens if they weren't clean about it. They get chucked. Psycho Crusher's good.
Yeah, the throw is one frame and it over prioritizes everything else.
Yeah.
So you have to be airborne.
The old
or space.
like the old. I can't even say the old gear throws because this franchise popular like brought that. It's like Street Fighter 2 and then this. And it's I just love it as a defensive option. You're not dead, but you're gonna be hurt. Oh, is what I would say, except the tackle comes in early. Throw of our own. Grabbing that, but like getting grabbed by that is scary.
Yep, going for that guard point
Armored,
kick.
yeah. I don't disagree.
Like, what are you going to do in this situation?
You get to deal with it, exactly. Now, this is your problem.
Now this is a different dynamic entirely. Chizuru has the tools to make a problem for Maximum.
Where are you looking at that character?
But that guard point was really slick.
Unfortunately. Oh.
You are locked out and hurt.
This is terrible. This is not good.
Yeah, but, I mean, at least he's not a character that relies too much on specials in neutral.
Yeah, you can still go ahead and play with that button right there. Yep.
Ooh!
Now he has his specials back. Don't get tackled. The Chip Xanath syndrome coming in. You're getting hit a lot.
Oh.
With what's advanced. It's not going to land, and you're not going to die for it.
And it's safe enough.
Safe enough, yeah. Like the pushback, the frame data were good, but now we're
that
not
was
good.
not.
Yeah.
All eyes are on the
Chizuru
winner of that
cleaning
fierce
things up.
fight.
Seems a little dissatisfied by how that shook out.
Sometimes you have
blame him.
matches like that, yeah.
You're just like, ah.
Yeah. Sometimes you have matches like that.
Ready?
That's just tough.
But, you know, it's only the first set.
Yeah, the first set is always reconnaissance. That's what I tell people. It's not. It's all about gathering that information. It's not about winning. Unless you won, then it was always about winning.
Yeah,
and also you
awesome.
got information.
Yeah, then you're the best.
Yeah,
You just play it out.
just go to. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm awesome.
But we'll see if Fabricio, I'm sorry, if FK can fire back.
Oh.
Shatter Strike doesn't have armor on frame 1, so be careful.
Yeah, you can not shake out a frame traps with it. Behold.
So, yeah, like sometimes you try and this happens. So, you know, but you get some hero back for it. You get back for losing your character. There's at least that much. You still
Which is why you don't play Sylvie on point.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of great meter efficient damage for the slightest touch. Like this.
Yeah, like, this is not gonna feel good, by the way. You're gonna spend a 1.
Yeah.
Look at that. Relax.
And tech the throw. Like keeping this corner. Sylvie wants to stay here.
Yeah, she's gonna Psycho Crush her way out of it, but love to have that pressure build. You will see her moving forward. You will see her holding forward. I'm moving. I'm not trying to really be here. Has a fireball. It's not gonna be the oppressive thing that other characters can bring, but if she can get you to that point.
Yeah, I mean, I respect also like the point K-Dash is trying to zone with that. It's not the most effective zoning fireball, but it's often enough.
Yeah.
At least you have to make people second guess.
Yeah, it's sufficient, and especially that hurts a lot. Especially having other follow-ups off of the starter from it. If you want to make a decision, you get to think about it.
And then you get shenanigans.
Yep. Now this Sylvie's not looking long for this world. The jump back.
Match point for player one.
Gonna close that out. Easily going to corner back. Sitting on 3 meter, almost 4. She will likely, she's gonna hit 4 before she spends 1. So this is doable.
But the question is also like, where do you spend the meter? You got 2 characters to take out still.
Yeah, now you have to kind of delegate your meter. You want to look for DP.
And the XDP is always a good one.
That's great. Regardless of game and situation, you can't be mad about your XDP.
Basically a level 1 super, might as well.
Yeah. Gonna call the clones. Attack of the clones. The Ben Riley saga.
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad. I said
Oh!
someone got that. This is going to be the level 1
Neither side is giving an inch.
I will counter.
Yeah. Just
Run up, throw, and then teched it.
Yo. Sure, why not? You're in the corner.
This is scary.
Yeah, this is like the Chizuru show now because 1 hit is your special, like we said before.
But also,
It's
this is
Maxima.
Maxima, so
Yeah.
they're both 1 touch from death, really.
Yeah, when you put it that way, yeah. Right, there's a touch. Gonna be the meter expended for sure. You have no special moves. You're not super reliant on it, but at this
Good roll.
level of life, yeah. Let me get out of here. Has his specials back. Has his armor point. He's more than happy to rely on that. What do you got? Just run up. I don't care about your Kage Moonshin. Put it away.
Oh, just short.
What a stellar fight! These
Looking
two know
good
how to
on
run.
Chizuru. Where I come from, we call her mother. But, you know.
I mean, she is kind of like.
Yeah, she's the mother of the Sacred Treasures, right?
Yeah,
like, basically.
she's the mom of the team.
Yeah, because those guys are like trying to beat each other up, and
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah, no, they're the crappy siblings who are
Yeah,
always
yeah,
attacking
yeah.
each other, and she's like, "Hey, you guys, no, break
yeah,
it
like
up,
break it up, right? Yeah. So we call her mother where I come from. We call her winner today because going to get it done for F Kang 2 times, and we will have highlights at some point. Like
There
that.
it is.
Yeah, there they are. F Kang was.
Yeah, you're gonna throw a fireball. You're probably gonna do it again.
I keep saying it backwards. Lord.
Random pokes into scoops.
Yeah.
The Shatter Strike for, like, basically the round.
And it's just...
Literally the round.
Yeah, it was like... Not
Correction,
even basically.
literally the round.
Essentially, as in completely. So definitely looking good on... I mean, the whole team, really. Like,
It's a lot of sound choices, nothing that screams, I'm top tier, I'm the best, but really solid, strong characters.
Absolutely. Looking very good, looking very sufficient. Sufficient. Like, you can say, hey, I won with these, but I wasn't carried. Not that we care about that here. Be carried if you gotta be carried, whatever it takes to win. Yeah. But right now, what we have for
Pick a top tier.
Pick a top tier, a wise man once said. A wise man once said. We'll be right back after this break.
I was growing up.
I wanted to be a singer growing up.
Growing up, I always wanted to be a baseball player.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I wanted to be a violinist.
That is a crazy question because I legitimately remember saying famous.
I'm considered one of the best in the world.
First started streaming, my family was completely against it.
Nobody near me was gamers. My parents, my friends, my family, I was the only one that was obsessed. To make it in this industry and to be somebody, you have to have the mindset that you want to be better than the next person.
If I'm considered an athlete, then why shouldn't a professional gamer be considered one as well?
It doesn't stop for me, man, and I know that's how you have to be if you want to be the greatest at the thing you love.
And this is Wannabe.
Take a peek into the life of a modern human male. He appears to be encountering some difficulty. He seems to be in a state of disorientation, befuddled by his environment. Our subject is at his wit's end, but then he makes a discovery.
Life isn't 2D, so don't listen in 2D. Get the HyperX Cloud Orbit featuring Odyssey planar magnetic drivers and Waves NX 3D audio technology. Experience ultra-realistic 3D audio and game like you live.
Long day, but the finals are finished. First and foremost, give it up for your top four. Yeah! I'm about to say, I know it's late, but we're going to make some noise. And speaking of that top four, we got some prizes and some things to give out. So let's get them announced. Coming in fourth place with a very, very strong tournament run. Unfortunately, his story must continue. But let's give it up for Güero Asamiya. Güero, 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 Güero. You can always count on Alberto, always. And speaking of counting, I can count. After 4, it's 3. Let's give it up for Brazil's own F King. Kang the Conqueror right there, man. Impressive run. Definitely looking forward to your run next week, sir. Much, much deserved. Whew. All right, all right. And as we get closer now to second place, one of the strongest players around the world, let's give it up for Tamago! Huevo! Huevo! This man is many things. He's an egg that doesn't crack, and he's a strong player who you will see in Hollywood. And speaking of Hollywood, let's give it up for the lasting player, the winner of the Knockdown Vegas KOF Climax, Yures! Yures! You're going to Hollywood! Thank you, guys. I'm Rome, and this is Romance. He'll close us out.
Thank you guys, everyone, for staying all this time to enjoy the King of Fighters 13, King of Fighters 15. I hope you guys enjoyed the matches. As a player, you guys cannot deny it was amazing sets. We have a crazy comeback from Güero. Again, this Yuri comebacks, he's just super strong player. Like Rome said, the fight must continue. Please don't forget to watch the next tournament next weekend. He's gonna get the chance. Of course, we're also gonna have Kang from Brazil. Shout out Salvi to all the people of Brazil. Really fan of the King of Fighters Brazil. Kang, amazing games. And then of course, Tamago, super strong Mexican representative. One of the best, no matter what. And the revelation today, the Pi, the amazing gameplay, beating some of the strongest. I hope you guys really enjoy. And hasta la próxima. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que nos acompañaron. Nos vemos en la siguiente aventura. Hasta la próxima.